Today's is day 254, and today's topic is um, anticipating and planning accordingly. How many times we are, by trying to find a solution for problems and how to avoid them, that we are not asking the right questions. We have to look for a kind of a fundament on which we can build, and this is to find the roots. And everything that happens, they are just things that show up a certain pattern, and things that are just like a fly that is coming and leaving. So it's just one case scenario. And what you want to do is to build on a fundament, on patterns that always happen again and again, things on which you can build because you can trust them, that they work the way they worked in the past. And what we are doing that in today's, not only in today's world of digitalization, but we are always now, instead of focusing and concentrate of what has proved to be right and which costs us energy, we are too easy distracted by things that coming and taking our attention, and they look great, but just are temporary events. Like every year there's something coming out in the market that blows us away, and it's for fun, okay, but not something that you can build on. So it's better to trust on what has been proved to be right. And as I also told you in some previous topics, you have to think both scenarios. One, it's always better to build on something that is proved to have success. And even if something makes an impression that is great, you have also to anticipate that what is if tomorrow the deal is not going up. So if you build on temporary events that show great, and it turns out that they are just have not the success you wanted, most of the times it builds a big hole on your road to success. And so to anticipate and avoid this, it's better to also think, what if not? And then you will come back to that. It's better to build on something that has proved right several times, and this is the pattern that you have to look out for, and not be distracted if temporary events show differently, because there's a reason why things are developing the way they are. So it's better to trace on this, and it's not so easy to find these patterns. And if you don't find them easy, it's because you haven't looked well, or you have not understood the whole picture and the connection between them. So follow all of the patterns and try to find out where are patterns, are things you can predict, and what are things you can't predict. So it's the difference between anticipation and reaction. If you don't know it, you react. And that's always something why businesses are failing, because you can't, if you're waiting just that it happens, normally you're losing precious time. By anticipating forwardly what can happen, and to look out for plans and how you can act accordingly, then you're always ahead from others, and that will gain you, market share, and also great success, the one that you need to survive among all the others. And it's not talking only about business, it's also among this, what is important for you on your goals and your path to your success. So good luck for this, and stay tuned till tomorrow. Bye-bye.